Hey everyone, it's Tony George. It's Thursday. It's Thursday Night Football, Amazon Prime style here. A dud tonight. We're going to talk about it in a couple different ways to look at it for you for free. Two housekeeping duties, real quick. Doc's Gridiron six pack is up with myself and Griffin Murphy. This show is 68.7% against the spread on the year over an 80 plus game sample size. Doesn't get any better than that. Anywhere you look on the internet, search. Can't find it. Tune in. Secondly, bowl games start this weekend. There's 3 separate bowl releases each of the next 3 Thursdays at Doc Sports as we release all of our football plays out every Thursday at 5 Central. So we have, I believe, 4 of them this opening Saturday through Wednesday. And we have a top play in there. We're going to kick it off right. The NFL, there's Saturday and Sunday games. I'm still working on the NFL as we speak. It's a very tricky board. There's going to be some teasers involved. There's going to be a lot of player props where there's some value. But it's that time of year where you saw what happened last week. So, especially on Monday night. So you have to be prudent in these picks because we're coming off a losing Sunday after hitting back-to-back winning Sundays. So need to fire and fire hard. There may just be one game on Sunday, and that's it, and a teaser. And there'll be a top play. That being said, let's get to this game here tonight, and then we'll tell you what's going on over at the website. Now, this game here tonight, if you want to bet big money on it, you're playing Russian roulette with a bankroll. Now, I don't give a rat's ass what anybody over here or any other website on the internet that is selling picks is promoting, because I'm giving you my personal opinion. You can tell this is handicapping 101 for odds makers. When you have 2 bad teams playing, they're always going to make the home team a 3-point favorite. Well, the Raiders were a 3-point favorite. Now they were up to 3.5. Then overnight they dropped back down to 3. Because sharps, that means guys that bet bigger money than the general public, they call them sharps. They're betting into numbers. They're not betting into games. And the number at 3.5 is attractive to them. The hook on the 3. The hook on the fall number. 3, 6, and 7. So you 3.5, 6.5, 7.5. They're going to take the dogs 90% of the time. Just based on the hook. FYI. So this line now's dropped. So if you like the Raiders, I don't like either team. Because there's injuries across the board here that are affecting skill players that are impact players. You have other players stepping up into roles they've never been in before, and you don't know how they're going to perform. That also makes the prop market in this game very, very risky. There's 2 props worth betting, and I'm on both of them. One of them a top pick. We'll talk about that in a minute. But under 34.5. Primetime under has been pretty good this year. The Chargers last 3 games, 7, 6, and 10 points. Let's talk about the Chargers real quick. They're without their Will Williams and now Allen are both out. Who are they going to throw to? You got Eckler running around, but you got Easton Stick at quarterback. Now, he didn't look horribly bad last week. I think he threw for about $180, something like that. This is a guy that was a 5th-round draft pick in 2019 out of North Dakota State. Anybody that follows FCS or / what I call it, Division II football knows that North Dakota State is the Georgia / Alabama of that entire division, that entire league. He was 49-3 as a starter and won 3 national titles with them. So, he's got a pedigree. But it's not Division I football, and it's not the NFL. Trey Lance was from North Dakota State. How'd he work out? Just saying. But he's without his main weapon at wide receiver. 7, 6, and 10 points their last 3 games. Las Vegas Raiders in their last 10 games have scored over 20 one time. 0 points last week. No more than 17 their last 4 weeks. Jacobs is out, the running back. That's their main weapon. Devontae Adams and Max Crosby didn't practice on Tuesday. And the running back is out. Crosby, by the way, I put him on the level of TJ Watt. He is that big of a game disruptor. He can absolutely, you have to formulate a game plan around him offensively going into the game, and I'm not sure if he's going to play or not. They say every week he's questionable, then he plays, because the guy doesn't like to miss games. He's a gamer. And when he's in there, he's playing hurt, he's still damn good. He disrupts the running game, he disrupts the pass game, he disrupts play calls by moving around before the snap, worrisome to any quarterback in the NFL. The guy is a hell of a player. But at days in here, and if you're going to do a same game teaser, I'm taking the under 34.5. Anybody see a boat race here? Up and down the field like a track meet? These two offenses? I mean, really, do you? I mean, nobody saw Tennessee on Monday night being down 14 with 3 minutes left to win the game outright. And nobody saw the Packers falling apart against New York. So I'm just saying, especially on these Thursday and Monday games, anything is possible. But I just find the probability of one of these teams covering the spread is both there for them, more so than the probability of this game going over the total. And then we have the, prime time under trend going, which is relatively significant this year. Under 34.5, which means you take the total of the same game teaser, tease it up to 40.5, take the under, and you got to take the Chargers and tease them up to 9. Get them through 6 and 7 and off of 3. Just from a number standpoint. Both of these selections are leans. Not something you're unloading the kids' college fund on. I don't care what other people think about this game. This is what I think about it. There's better games to bet. There's better opportunities, both in sides, totals, college football, prop market, over the weekend than there is in this game right here. Over at the website, we have a 6-unit top pick prop on a 2-pack. Now, we had a 7-unit prop this past weekend. We've hit 6 out of our last 9 NFL cards. We've had in profit. We've had a 7-unit prop pick that was put to bed and over by halftime this past Sunday. The previous Sunday before that, we had an 8-unit prop play that was cashed. 4th play of the game. Get on board. Doc Sports, free $60, link in the description below. There's a button on the upper left-hand tab of the website. Just click it. We'll park $60 in your new account. Prop cards are $25. Okay? Daily packages are like $30. It's like going to Arby's drive-thru. Take advantage of the free $60. Thumbs up, subscribe. We've got a NBA daily best bet on a 4-1 run. We have a 3-unit NHL pick on a 6-2 run off a 7-unit winner on Tuesday. I told you guys on that video, get over there. Don't like hockey? I don't care. Don't like golf? I don't care. Hate NASCAR? I don't care. They all pay good money. Don't have to watch it. Just bet it. Vancouver, 4-1 winner in that game. Never in doubt. And so we got a great hockey pick for you. All of our football picks will be up. Looking at a 6 or possibly 7-unit play on Saturday. Probably a 7-unit play on Saturday in college football in the Bowls. And then we have cards in the NFL on Saturday and Sunday. Get over to the website and read the update when I post them. Don't know exactly what we're doing there just yet. Got a bunch of stuff we're working on.